Okay, hello everybody. Got an interesting one for you today. Today I'm playing Andrew Gower's Brighter Shores. If you're not familiar with Andrew Gower, he is the creator of RuneScape, the OG one way back in the day. He's apparently been working on this with his own custom engine for the last 10 years. I don't think it's him alone, but a little fun fact about me. RuneScape was like one of the OG games I played way back in the day. I played that and Neopets, and then eventually I got into World of Warcraft. But I kept going back to RuneScape, even now. Just started up a group Iron Man on RuneScape 3. I tend to like OSRS a little better, but really excited for this. I've actually been playing it the last couple days. It just came out in early access on Wednesday. But it's been a lot of fun so far, so I figure I will give it a little showcase. Yeah, here we go. I've already got my main character going. He's total level 170, which is pretty decent. I just made this one for this video so I can start from the beginning, kind of show you the early game stuff. He's named after my original RuneScape character from way back, 06, 07, something like that. Welcome to Brighter Shores. Click on things in this room to interact with them. So I can interact with this trunk, search it, get some money. I'll take that and sit in some chairs. I really like the design of this. It's kind of like a little diorama that you can click around in, move around. You can take this quill and ink, boom. That goes onto my tool belt, which is over here. So certain things that you don't necessarily need all the time, but you want to have handy, will go here. One of my favorite things about this is the UI system. It's drag and drop, so you can put your tool belt over here, over here, over here. And you can also click these little indentions and they'll bring out whatever you've got over there. So this will have the tool belt and the map because that's what's over on that side. Left side, you got settings and emotes. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Okay, talk to Captain DeGreen. Hello, Captain DeGreen. Aha, he must be the new recruit. Yes, I'm Okinaru. I've joined the town guard today, and I was told to report to you. Okinaru, eh? Well, welcome to the home port garrison. Thank you, I'm eager. I accidentally clicked. Is that so? Well, here's your first lesson. Address your senior officers as ma'am or sir. You'll be given a hard time in training if you forget that. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am. Don't overdo it. No one likes a toady. So tell me, why do you want to be a town guard? I'm broke, actually. Well, the pay gets better once you've proved yourself a valuable member of our force. Lucky for you, we have some excellent career opportunities since we lost a squad in the mine of Mantuban. Map updated. Training ground. Now head to the courtyard through that door and speak to Corporal Binns to start your training. What, you lost a whole squad? Should I be worried? Oh, we sent a squad into the mines to see why the local goblins were getting so aggressive. We haven't seen them since. You should concern yourself with other things, like reporting to Corporal Binns. Okay. Open the quest panel by clicking it here. Main story quest. This area shows your progress in the quest. And this will be like quest specific items. I'm gonna take some paper to go with my quill. And this trunk respawned, so I'm gonna get some more money. Thank you for your cash. Yeah, so you can walk out from that diorama into the bigger diorama. The map is also, I really like it. It's this grid shape. It shows you exactly where everything is. So there's something pick upable here. It's a cabbage. There's training dummies here, people to talk to there, and it's all, the grid translates 1-to-1. It's lovely. Okay, what was I doing? Gel DeGreen told me to talk to Corporal Binns. That's you. Hello, mister. I'm told you'll be training me. Reporting for duty, sir. So Captain DeGreen is scraping the bottom of the barrel for recruits. Well, fuck you too, then. I was trying to be respectful. Bitch. Okay, I accidentally clicked again. You need to learn some guards magic. Talk to Anjay to the west. He's Hopeport's magic suppressor. Tell him you need guards access to use magic. What's a magic suppressor? You don't know much, do you? Bro, why you gotta be such a dick? Corporal Bins, I'm gonna throw you in the bin. They're people with special talent for neutralizing magic in the immediate area. What's more, they can detect the magical signature of individuals and let that magic through. We're lucky to have him here. Not every town has one of his ilk. What? You were saying his ilk? Bro, you gotta be disrespectful to fucking everybody? Jeez. I sense you wish to talk to me. Is it because I walked up to you? Is that because I opened my mouth in order to talk? I sense that you have a cynical nature. How'd you know? I've been told to ask for guards magic access. Since you've been told to ask for guards magic access. That's what I said. Okay, I'm gonna check your magical signature. You gonna like check me for COVID? What was that? Wow, your aura is unnatural. Or unusual, my bad. How is it unusual? Hard to explain. However, your request is fulfilled. You are free to do magic in Hopeport. That's all well and good, but I don't know any magic. We have a guy who teaches some useful spells for new recruits, and I suspect you have the aptitude to learn. Look for Soltar Malzak. He could be a little full of himself, but he knows his stuff. Spells. You have unlocked magic. Have I? Because there's nothing there. As you learn spells, they'll be added to your spellbook here. Fair enough. Hey, Soltar. Many greetings to you. I'm Soltar Malzak. I'm told that you can teach me some magic. I can, but first of all, I want to test your aptitude for magic. Alright, what do you need me to do? Visit the portal stone to the northwest and reach for the magic within. Okay. I can do that. Da-da-da. Gotta go reach for the magic within. Like some kind of Disney princess. It was inside me all along. Kablowie. Spell learn, teleport to Hopeport. I wonder where this goes. Oh my god, it was Hopeport. Okay, now what? Talk to you again, I assume? Yep. Soltar. I know I already did this before, but it's been a minute. Soltar Malzak, at your service. I visited the portal stone like you asked. Try out the new spell you learned. I already one step ahead of you. I did it as a goof. Whee! They're just making me run back and forth now. By the way, there is not a run. This is as fast as you go. Just FYI. Soltar, I'm back. Any more magic you can teach me? Yeah, teach you the sense spell. You should go and talk to the quartermaster next. Click on the sense spell to show everything you can interact with. A single click will only show important things. Double click will sense everything. Kablowie. I want to go in here because there's loot to be had. Give me all your money. And loot. Hey, Germaise. Hi, fellow recruit. So why'd you want to be a guard? Because then I get to fight without getting into trouble. I don't think guards are allowed to fight whenever they feel like it. You'd be surprised. Really? When I was told guarding would be an outlet for my aggression problem. Ooh. Unfortunately, yes. What can you tell me about this town? Hopeport's nice enough. Might not be the biggest place, but ships come here from all over the world of Adothria. Or at least they did before the storm. Goodbye. I think I made a mistake becoming a guard. Why do you think you made a mistake? Guards get into conflicts, and conflicts are scary. I'm surprised you even applied in that case. Problem is, I have so much innate magic that most towns won't let me in unless I'm harnessing my powers in a respectable career. They got magic suppressors, what's the problem? Talk to you later. Oh my god, those trunks already reclosed. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Lance Corporal Hodgins. I'm sure they could get us better mattresses than this. All right, moving on. Don't want this video to be too crazy long. Quartermaster. Hello, mate. What can I do for you? Teach me any magic? As it happens, we know one very useful spell. I will teach you a rift spell, which lets you access any equipment you have stored, no matter where you are. Okay. It's like an armor and weapons bank, basically, and I can use it on the go now. Ta-da! But I have nothing to deposit or withdraw. Hello, mate. I've been sent to fetch my guard's equipment. Get a sword, a standard issue. Check in with Corporal Bins. Now at the backpack. We've gained a backpack item. I can equip that. And now I have the weapon screen. So you get a one-handed weapon, two-handed weapon, ranged weapon, and you can equip a healing potion and a strength potion. Talk to Bins. The alarm. That music. Goblin attack. 2 arms, men. Squad 1, move out. Thanks, Robin. Knock right. Squad 4, move out. What squad am I on? No one told me. Then there's me, a white man. Look lively, recruit. A mob of goblins has breached the walls. We need all hands to help defend the town. Fetch the other recruits, Germaise and Delena and Tolbin. I know where they are. No problem, Binsey. You get no respect from me anymore. Recruit, address me as sir, not Binsey. Do I make myself clear? Like mud. Now hurry up and fetch those recruits. Hey, Delana. Delana Ray. Isn't it great to be a guard? Everyone will respect us in our natty uniforms. Goblins are invading. Oh dear, I'm expected to fight, but I mislaid my bow. Well, that was pretty careless of you. It's not my fault. These things just happen to me. You have to tell her I'll help her find it. I'll help you find it. Thank you, thank you. Where'd you see it last? In the barracks. I had it before I took a nap earlier. Maybe Germaise took it while I was sleeping. Speaking of Germaise, you like to fight, go fight. You look flustered, everything alright? Goblins are invading. Yes, time to fight. See you there. Goblins are invading. Goblins? They sound kind of scary. I think I'll stay here. Stop being so wet. Can't help it, it's my natural demeanor. Constantly piss-soaked. Binsey won't be happy. Are you sure you want to annoy him? The wrath of Corporal Bins does sound scarier than goblins. Okay, you've persuaded me. I'll see you there. Now, which of these beds? No, not lie on. One of you is gonna have, yeah, search. Oh, because it's got, there's the bow right there. It was behind the bed and there was a quiver right there. I'm stealing your money too. Quest item. You gain a quest item, which is part of the main story quest. Items which are only used by specific quests will appear here instead of taking up space in your backpack. It's another thing I quite like about this game. It's very conscious of that kind of stuff. Like the tool belt, everything goes there. Quest specific stuff goes here. It hasn't given me the skills screen yet, but there's skill specific tools and they go in their specific skill area instead of in your bag. Found it down the back of your bag. Your bed, not bag. Well, thank you. You're a star. However did it end up there? You put it there. Alright, Binsey. At last, you're all here. If you lot were any slower, the goblins would have died of old age. Oh. Ooh, if we can kill them that way, we can wait safely here until they keel over. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Okay, recruits, through those gates. Let's go. Map updated. Stone Shroud. He's just like, I'm spooky. Attack my sword. And it's pretty much like an auto battler. If you're familiar with old school RuneScape, you've seen this before. Whack. 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 I must whack him harder than I get whacked. Weapon 2 is my fist because I don't have a two-handed weapon, by the way, in case you're wondering. There's also different kinds of damage. He's dealing fire damage to me. I'm dealing just regular pistol to him. He did. Now attack the other one. Yeah. You fully heal in between every combat. So health potions only use mid-combat to stay alive longer during that combat. There's no need to like heal in between fights or anything like that. In fact, there's a whole cooking profession, and you don't even eat it. You just buy or forage ingredients, cook it into food, and then sell it to a chef. It's like purely just to sell. Other than some delivery quests that you can do repeatedly. Okay, Slickback. Hey guard, would you come over here? I require assistance, please. Hey, there's a professions panel. I started learning the guard profession. To view your progress in the profession, click here. So this is kind of like combat as a skill for this specific chapter. As you level up further, look here to see what new activities you can do to progress more quickly. It's just, yeah, it shows you a list of everything that you will be able to fight, basically. And eventually, it'll tell you where they're located on the map as well. So if you've found them before, you can reference this, click it, and it'll show you on your map where it is. So you don't have to like check the wiki for spawn locations or any of that. It's all in-game, which is lovely. I need help rescue my wares from the goblins. I'll reward you well. Can you grab that heavy crate, please? I think perhaps I should be helping with the goblins. I don't think you realize how incredibly important these items are. Quickly now. This is some kind of scam, isn't it? Okay, follow me southwards. Good luck, everybody else. See, you did it, Toblaine. Good job, boy. Marcus Mint. Right, here we are. Can you please load my crate onto this cart? That'd be great. Sure, bud. Whatever you say. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. 9 silver. Wowee. Hey, Delana. Oh, Kanaru, there you are. Corporal Binns is wondering where you went. We need to get back to Stone Street now, where he'll be having you cleaning the whole training ground with a toothbrush. Fair enough. Hey, Binsy. I'm coming. Keep your lid on, Bin Boy. Recruit, where are the blazes you appeared to? I was helping Marcus Mint. Who? Did you just make that name up? He was over there. He's gone now. We have another issue right now. Captain DeGreen has been seriously injured. Fetch Ebsworth from his potion shop over there. He'll know what to do. Bro, you were literally standing right here. It would have been faster for you to just do it. Whatever you say, Binsy. I don't respect you. Because you don't respect me. That's really it. Alright, Ebsworth. Oh dear, with all the goblins outside, I haven't been able to restock the reagents for my potions. You need to come quick. Captain DeGreen is lying hurt in Stone Street. Okay, see you there. This is where you can do alchemy. Professions. Discoveries. To help you remember where things are, this is, yeah. Each discovery you make will be added to the map. A view on map button like this will be enabled. So because I've found the preparation station, I can click the map, click the apothecary, and it'll show me. Like if I'm not there, click, boom, there it is. It's nice. Let me discover the rest of this stuff. The numbered in the circle is the skill level required to use that thing, basically. And these are banks. Instead of having one like central bank that all your stuff goes in, there's specific banks for each individual thing. So reagents in there, potions in there, armor in that other one up here. All right, Ebsworth. Captain seems to be in a bad way. Have to make a healing potion. It's gonna be tricky when I'm clean out of brown kelp. I could use someone to run and fetch me a piece. Hey, you, Okinaru. Head to the beach and bring Ebsworth some brown kelp. You need to head south to the waterfront, then west. Onwards for kelp. There's no like loading screens between any of this, by the way. It's seamless transitions. No, more goblins. Sword them. Whack. Whack. Ah. I whack harder than you whack. Get a sword or something, loser. Oh, hey, there's an eel. Eel. Oh, there's two eels. On the same tile. So here's a good example. If I discover these eels, okay, leveled up. If I discover these eels, now they show up here. And if, well, I don't want to leave just in case it resets this encounter, but it would just tell me on the map, hey, eels are here. And if I go here, go to fishing, this is filled in because I've found them. Gobbo. Down you go. Those guys pretty stable. There's three on each side. There it goes. They split up. Hey, 205 XP. Let's keep it moving. Open this up so I can have my inventory and the map just up permanently. Hey, fishmonger. Good day to you. Should warn you, there's goblins around. I know. Managed to fend one away from my stall. Show me your wares. Sure thing. I'm mostly selling produce of interest to accomplish, yes, but also buy any fish you catch. Yeah, so it's just a place you can sell fish, but then you could also buy fish if you don't want to fish it up yourself to use in cooking recipes, basically. Keep it moving. Yeah, so Central Waterfront, there's one fishing thing there, but I don't know what it is because I didn't discover it. So if I come back here, discovered. Now it says Preem, level 48 required. Attack. And it also shows me ones I haven't found yet too. Another reason why I really like the map. It's just like, hey, I can find exactly what tile I'm missing something on. Even on my main, these are the only 3 tool belt items I've found so far, which is interesting. I really like the art style of this game. It's like toys on a board, kind of. The music's good too. It's very much old school RuneScape style, but more modernized, less chiptune because it's so much later. Bucket, I take. Discover this for later. Ah, yes, containers. So a lot of things you do would just require containers, and again, instead of them taking up backpack space, it all goes here. To potion making and buckets and just all sorts of stuff that you might need. Actually, I want that open stuff. Keep on going to the beach. Here we go. We got flounder, crabs, seashells for foraging, and the kelp I need. Let's get some of that. Should take this back to Ebsworth and grab a couple of them. And they'll respawn after a few seconds. There's almost always other places to get them. Like I just know from playing that there's another spawn of kelp that way. So you grab these, go grab those, and these should be back by the time I level up foraging. Alright, let's get this kelp back to the lady. Green lady. Keep oh, I definitely could have teleported. Whoops. Too late now, isn't it? In it! Since this is English developer. In it, Tom. See what help Ebsworth needs. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I should talk to you. I have the kelp. Well done finding it. I need to keep an eye on the captain's wounds. It's not going to go anywhere. But I also need to make that potion. Can I help at all? Suppose it wouldn't hurt for you to do the initial preparation. Take the brown kelp to the reagents preparation station. There's a lot of stations in the apothecary. Yeah, I know. I already figured it out. Prep the kelp into the potion base. That'll give me some alchemy XP. Oh, this reminds me, another really important thing to note. Every skill has an associated card, and that basically just means, like, have you made it before? See if it wants me to make it. No, okay, I need his permission to make it. So you get basically like a first time craft XP bonus. I'll be able to show it more. I don't think I can risk leaving the captain. I'll have to risk you finishing the potion itself. Yeah, thanks. So he gave me a bottle. I also happen to know that a bottle spawns over here. And they sell bottles as well. So I'm gonna make this potion, and that should give me the card and a big burst of XP for like a first time craft. Boom. Yeah, 60, but an extra 250 for getting the card. And I can click on that now and see all the details about it. How to get it, what it does. I've run out of bottles. I leveled up. So you want to kind of make sure that you're doing at least one of everything as you go down the track. Like fishing one of each type of thing, which will happen pretty naturally anyway, because you're going to want to move on to the things that give you more XP anyway. But there were a couple times like cooking or alchemy where I'd skip a potion or food and go back and just make one for the XP boost. I've made the potion. Bro, I gotta do everything? You're just standing there. You're keeping an eye on a wound. If it gets worse, what are you gonna do? I'm doing the work. That's fine medicine. I'm starting to feel better already. You're welcome, green lady. Ma'am, we've dispatched the last of the goblins. Good work. Everyone back to the garrison. Okay, you miserable lot. You heard the captain. Now move it. Okanaru, report to me when we get back. Yes, sir, Benny. The captain wants me to commend you on a good job out there, so yeah, well done. Yeah, I helped Slickback get his loot out. That was nice of me. However, what I saw out there was a lot of insolence and insubordination. You're due some push-ups. On the floor and do 10. Bruh. Hey, cat. Kitty. Oh. Kitty left. Squad 3 returning. Hey, Ingrina. What's news? That's ma'am to you, Corporal. Yeah, see? Show some freaking respect around here, man. Sorry, ma'am. I thought we were closer than that. Well, you thought wrong, Benzie. Not while we're on duty, Corporal. Anyway, you wanted news? We just got back from Timberwell Village. Routed a bunch of goblins from there. The world's getting a more dangerous place. Talking of danger, we have new recruits such as Okanaru here and need to learn in the immunity spell. Sure, I can teach that. This spell prevents enemies from attacking you for a short while, though the spell will expire if you initiate an attack. You can use it during combat if you need to retreat. Hey, a new spell. So I got like the 4 base spells. This is still the only 4 I have on my main too. Next shot will be take you on a training drill to the forest, but you need a little more training before it's safe to do so. I need you to complete your bow training with Robin, who's standing over there by the archery targets. And I need to train my total level to at least 60. And to do the bow training, I think I needed like 15 guard at least. So this is the point where you're kind of just let go to level up. You gotta get total level 60 spread across these 5 skills. And your guard up to 15, which there's an early game quest that gives you a bunch of guard XP. That's really good for doing that. I think it's the obelisk. Yeah, at the obelisk. It gives you a big, hefty chunk of guard XP. Please show me to use the bow. Come back when you're at least 15 guard. Yep. Okay. Let's do like a little example of the skills I haven't gotten to show off yet, and then call it. Ooh, it's already 30 minutes long. Okay, that's not terrible, I guess. So fishing. Yeah, well, you can't even cook the first thing you fish up. Cooking, you buy ingredients from this stall out here. How does it start? Sandwich, yep. So I talked to this guy. I'm just gonna drop that. Talk to this guy. Welcome to Kevin's Ingredients. Look like a support person who is into ingredients. Would you like to purchase some? Yeah. And so for a bacon sandwich, I know it's gonna take 1 bread and 1 bacon. And I have 24 inventory slots, so I'm buying 12 of each. Take it over here. And then you check the recipe book. I already know, but it'll show you how to make everything. Bacon sandwich, raw bacon and bread. And oh, I skipped over part of it. You use a frying pan, then the prep table. So I go over to the frying pan. Discover that. Use bacon, and then he cooks it. And there's unique animations for not quite everything, like there's not specifically bacon on here, but he's cooking eels. I can tell that. If he was making potatoes, it'd be different. This guy's chopping veggies, chopping different things. There's different animations for different things, basically. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of attention to detail put in, and I like it a lot. There's a lot of care and effort has gone in, and you can really tell. Got 4 more pieces of bacon to cook. Yeah. And you just relax and listen to music and just kind of chill. This is one of those games that you probably have on a second monitor while you're like watching YouTube or something. I know some of my buddies had this in one monitor and RuneScape on the other. I'm sure they're not alone in that. All right, and then we finish the sandwich. And for some reason, for Alchemy, both stages, the like prep and the finishing stages, give you XP. For cooking, it's just the final step that gives you the XP. So later on, you can brew XP potions, and you want to make sure you're chugging them before the final step only. Otherwise, they're wasted. And they only last 2 minutes, so you got to be careful with them. One more. And a nice thing, at least for the early levels, there's a bit of an XP wall at level 20 because you unlock some passive abilities, so you can passively gain XP when you're logged out. And so there's a big jump in the required XP from 20 to 21. And but until then, the game's really good about basically if you do like one full inventory of something, it'll get you to the next one, and you can just keep going and going and going like that until pretty much until 20. Once you get a single skill to 20 something, I won't be able to show you because it'll take too long, but you start gaining these knowledge points, and you can use them to unlock passive skills like this. This costs 1 knowledge point, but you can also use them to just give big influxes of XP to a skill. So if I do a bunch of cooking and I have something at level 20, I can give that skill, like, it rounds, but at 20 it's about 4,000 XP. Even if I'm not actively training that, so I can be working on cooking and then dump XP into other skills as well while doing so. And then the cooking, you can't really eat it, you just sell it at the end. It's kind of weird, honestly. It's just a way to make money, and it doesn't even make all that much money. But it's fun. I like to do it. It's peaceful, relaxing. That pretty much just leaves fishing, I think, because saw guard in the tutorial. That just did cooking. Gathering was picking the ingredients for the potions, pretty much is the main point of that. There's a little bit more to it, but I don't need to get into every single nuance in this video. I'll just show off the fishing. I honestly don't even need to go all the way to do it myself. You start with the flounders on the beach where I got the kelp, but I'm just gonna hang out here and close out the video because I'm 35 minutes in. Essentially fishing, you just go around harpooning things and you'll later upgrade to a rod, net, box, like crab traps and stuff. But yeah, I think that pretty much is a good summary of how everything is. Maybe I'll keep making this if there's interest, we'll find out. But thanks for joining me on this little journey. I appreciate it. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I've been Zale. Bye.